All right, so brother Fahad Malik writes, brothers, I have chosen to leave Islam a couple months back. I am looking for true purpose in life, and I wanted to know what are things people can do to find meaning outside of practicing Islam. I've left most of social media.
All right. So I want to give you the tough truth. If you don't believe in God, right? Let's just say that generally. If you're not a Muslim, right? If you don't believe in God, you can never have objective purpose. You can never. Because atheism leads to moral nihilism, which is there's no morality, there's no good or bad, there's no objective truth, there's nothing basically. And when I die, I'll be nothing as well. And there's nothing afterwards. You cannot have an objectively purposeful life after that. So I'm sorry, you're heading down to nothingness. You're gonna end up very depressed if you go down this path. Hit me up, inshallah. Hit up the three Muslims. Hit me up on my private Instagram, even. Let's just talk about Islam. Let's talk about purpose. Let's talk about why we've been put on this earth. I think it's amazing that you left social media. So maybe you should send me or us an email instead. But you're not going to find purpose outside of God and religion. It might be making money that's going to make you depressed. It might be getting women that's going to make you depressed. And there's nothing on the face of the earth that will make you happy and content because that's how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created us. Message us, inshallah. Let's get on a call. Let's have a conversation.
Alhamdulillah. And guys, we make time for these things. This is not something like new or anything like that. Um, Basically a few days ago, me and brother Rami, I don't say this to boast, but we literally had a call with a brother, not gonna mention any names, and he left Islam, you know? And we tried to answer his questions. He asked us questions, we answered it. And so this is something we do. We offer this. This is not something we're gonna shy away from. And I do want to say that, a lot of the times when brothers and sisters unfortunately leave Islam, it really boils down to two things. Number one, it's either extreme miseducation or misinformation. So they look at videos like scientific errors in the Quran or logical contradictions about Islam. And these are clowns on YouTube, the YouTubers that make these videos, by the way. They use different translations of the Quran. They use things that are out of context, and they need to make money, obviously. So they need this market to exist. So they're going to keep making these videos to keep misinforming the youth, and people that don't know any better, they're going to look at a video being like, oh wow, there's scientific errors in the Quran, without knowing the proper translation and context and the meaning of words linguistically. They're going to be like, wow, I didn't even know this. And it's kind of like a paradigm shift. So that's number one. And number two, they want to live life in a guilt-free manner. And this God level accountability, they don't want that, bro, because it's too much easier or blue pill to be like, you know what? There is no God, therefore I can do XYZ. Astaghfirullah. But that's why we don't really think it's an informed decision and it's not rational. So please reach out to us. Our Instagram is the three Muslims. Just like you see our name right here, add an at in front of it. That's for Instagram. Our email is going to be the same name you see, the three Muslims at gmail.com. TikTok too, but please reach out on Instagram. That's the best way to find us. And yeah, anything you guys want to say? You got one more super chat. Brother Fahad.
Absolutely, we'll stay in touch. Thank you, brother. Just to be clear, I still believe in Allah. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Inshallah. That's great, brother. May Allah bless you and bring you back to Islam. Hit us up, inshallah. Let's get on that conversation. And unfortunately, we do have to end it now. So don't send any more super chats. We can't read anymore. But Jazakallah khair for everyone who sent the super chats, who asked a question, who, contributed to the live stream. May Allah bless you all immensely. It's just as important that you guys are here that it is that we're here. Alhamdulillah. From Allah, we come to Him, we will return. Do you guys want to add anything before we end off?
Yeah, so I just wanted to give a quick thing, bro. I know we got to do another recording right now. Guys, stay tuned for Thursday. You got a raw episode coming this Thursday, inshallah. Hashtag Andrew Tate, if you want a little teaser what it's going to be about. But I know Rami and Anghel are confused right now. I know we'll explain after the stream. But quickly, I want to give a little bit of a nasiha, inshallah, to our brothers and sisters that are tuning in. If you see someone struggling with Islam, just like this brother, I saw a little sus comment or two here. Listen, we don't come here with hate. We don't come at these brothers and sisters vilifying them. The reality is a lot of them have left because of the way Muslims have treated them, bro. It's not about Islam, but it's their experience with Muslims a lot of the time, not every time. And because of this, it's absolutely imperative that we have the most adab in terms of etiquette, manners, respect, not in terms of accepting their worldview, but empathy and sympathy and emotional intelligence and understanding that, okay, maybe they're struggling with something right now. It's not too far fetched to understand why they would be struggling with this in modernism, all these isms going on today, all this programming and brainwashing. And because of this, it's absolutely crucial that we keep this mind and we understand, okay, it's actually a blessing that Allah has guided us in the first place. Let's not take this for granted. Let's not act like, wow, I'm amazing, therefore I'm Muslim. No, it's the mercy of Allah that has decided to guide you. And because of this, let's have a little bit of mercy for our brothers and sisters, a little bit of empathy, and truly lead by example so that you bring them closer to Allah and not farther.
All right.